The history of life on Earth stretches further back than the history of humanity, and the number of creatures that were around hundreds of millions of years ago that still coexist with us today might surprise you. Ghost sharks, or chimeras, are some of the oldest species of fish in the world, diverging from true sharks around 400 million years ago. That makes them just as old, if not older, than trees and forests. Today, chimeras stick to the darkest and murkiest depths of the ocean. The ancient and intimidating frilled shark is at least 150 million years old, meaning it swam the oceans at the same time some of the Jurassic period's most famous dinosaurs, such as the Stegosaurus, still roamed the Earth. Today, frilled sharks lurk in the deepest depths of the ocean, far from any human activity. One of the most famous remnants of an ancient, reptilian Earth is the Komodo dragon of Indonesia. Today, they are the largest lizards on Earth, and have been around for nearly 4 million years. The platypus's close relative, which looks like a cross between a porcupine and a hedgehog, is at least 110 million years old, making it the oldest surviving species of mammal in the world. Native to Oceania, they are the only mammal that lays eggs besides the platypus. Native to the upper regions of North America, musk oxen have been around for nearly 200,000 years, making them nearly as old as modern humans. The shoebill stork is a huge bird with a strikingly unique profile. The massive beaks of these birds help them hunt larger prey than most of their stork and waterbird relatives. The descendants of shoebills are from the same group of animals as the Tyrannosaurus rex, but they broke off from their common ancestor around 65 million years ago. Alligator gars have remained virtually unchanged by evolution for the past 100 million years, since the early Cretaceous period. Apparently, no change has been necessary, as they have been a thriving species for all of that time, and even today are in no danger of extinction or endangerment. Once considered holy by the Incan Empire of South America, vicuñas are the still living ancestors of modern llamas. Vicuñas have roamed the lowlands and highlands of Patagonia for at least 130,000 years. The earliest evidence of tapirs come from the Miocene, around 23 million years ago. These large and ancient mammals, distant relatives to horses, could once be found on every continent in the world, Antarctica excluded, but now are mostly found in Central America, South America, and Malaysia. While they may look as though they'd be right at home roaming the earth amongst the dinosaurs, rhinoceroses are actually mammals with very little relation to the massive reptiles of 65 million years ago. The white rhinoceros has inhabited southern Africa for at least 14 million years. Babirusa are distinct from other hogs and animals in general, in that their tusks, meant for protection and combat, will eventually grow backwards to the point of piercing their own skull and killing them. It's incredible that such a poorly designed animal could last so long, but there are depictions of babirusas in some of Southeast Asia's oldest cave paintings. These tiny reptilians, today found only in New Zealand, may look like shrunken-down dinosaurs. And they essentially are. Tuataras are the last surviving members of the family of reptiles that first appeared in the Triassic period around 250 million years ago. The largest species of salamander on Earth, the Chinese giant salamander, is a living remnant of the ancient world of the Jurassic period, first appearing around 170 million years ago. While concrete and undisputed fossil records are hard to come by when it comes to the history of the okapi, it is generally accepted that they are in the running for the title of the oldest large mammals on Earth. Native to Central Africa, the okapi, sometimes referred to as a zebra giraffe, has roamed the Earth for at least 18 million years. One of the cutest and cuddliest creatures in the world, the red panda is actually of no relation to the panda bear. They are part of a unique family of animals, of which they are the only surviving member. Red pandas have been lounging around the forested mountains of Nepal and China for an estimated 25 million years, based on fossil records. Caribou, or reindeer, have roamed the snowy lands within the Arctic Circle since somewhere around 2 million years ago and were one of the first sources of meat encountered by early humans when they crossed the Bering Land Bridge 16,000 years ago. While there are hardly more than 1,000 Bactrian camels left on Earth, they have proven to be one of the most resilient animals on Earth for the past 2 million years. Equipped for any condition, Bactrian camels can thrive in the hottest deserts and through the harshest winters. Certainly one of the most unnerving creatures in the sea, lampreys are also some of the oldest. These primitive, blood-sucking fish have been around for at least 360 million years, according to the available fossil evidence.